Welcome to this audio guide about the Eiffel Tower, the undisputed symbol of Paris and one of the most recognized structures on the planet. You are standing before a 19th-century engineering masterpiece that was built for the 1889 Universal Exposition, and that, against all expectations, became the emblem of the City of Light. The Eiffel Tower was designed by Gustave Eiffel, a French engineer specialized in metal structures. Originally, it was conceived as a temporary structure that was to be dismantled after the exposition. However, its utility as a radio antenna and its growing popularity saved it from demolition. Today, more than 130 years later, it remains one of the world's most visited monuments. Construction of the Eiffel Tower began in 1887 and took only 2 years, 2 months, and 5 days, an impressive record for the time. More than 300 workers assembled 18,038 pieces of wrought iron, joined by 2.5 million rivets. Most surprisingly, during the entire construction, there was only one death, that of a worker who fell during break hours, not during official work. The tower measures 330 meters in height, including the modern antenna. At the time of its construction, it was the tallest structure in the world, a title it held until 1930, when the Chrysler Building was completed in New York. To put this in perspective, the Eiffel Tower is approximately as tall as an 81-story building. The Eiffel Tower's design is a masterpiece of structural engineering. Its curved shape is not just aesthetic but functional. The wide base provides stability, while the shape that narrows upward reduces wind resistance. Eiffel calculated that the tower could lean up to 70 centimeters in strong winds without collapsing, and modern calculations confirm it can withstand winds of up to 180 kilometers per hour. One of the most fascinating characteristics of the Eiffel Tower is that it actually moves. The iron structure expands with heat and contracts with cold, causing the tower to grow up to 18 centimeters in summer and shrink in winter. Originally, the tower sways slightly with the wind, moving up to 9 centimeters in extreme conditions. The Eiffel Tower's 3 levels offer completely different experiences. The first level, at 57 meters high, has restaurants, shops, and a glass floor section that allows you to look directly down. The second level, at 115 meters, offers the best views of Paris and also has restaurants. The third level, at 276 meters, is the highest point accessible to the public and offers a 360-degree panoramic view. The Eiffel Tower's staircase has 665 steps to the second level, and another 359 steps from the second to the third level. In total, that's 2,024 steps to reach the top. However, the public can only walk up to the second level. The third level is only accessible by elevator. The Eiffel Tower's original elevators were designed by the Otis Company, the same one that invented the safety elevator. These elevators operated for more than 100 years before being replaced. Modern elevators can transport up to 80 people and take approximately 2 minutes to go from the base to the second level. One of the most fascinating secrets of the Eiffel Tower is in its base. Beneath the tower there is a secret bunker that was built during World War I. This bunker was used by the French army to intercept enemy communications. During World War II, when the Nazis occupied Paris, they attempted to destroy the tower, but German General Dietrich von Choltitz disobeyed Hitler's orders, saving the tower and much of Paris. The Eiffel Tower was initially heavily criticized. Many Parisian artists and intellectuals considered it a monstrosity that ruined the city's landscape. Writer Guy de Maupassant supposedly ate at the tower's restaurant every day because it was the only place in Paris from where he couldn't see the tower. However, over time, the tower became Paris's most beloved symbol. The names engraved on the Eiffel Tower are another fascinating detail. On the first level, there are 72 names of French scientists, engineers, and mathematicians, engraved in golden letters. These names were originally painted, but wore away over time. In 1986, they were restored and now shine in gold, honoring the great French thinkers of the 19th century. The Eiffel Tower's lighting is a work of art in itself. Every night, the tower is illuminated with 20,000 LED bulbs that twinkle for 5 minutes every hour. This lighting was installed to celebrate the year 2000 and has become one of Paris's most popular attractions. The energy consumption of this lighting is equivalent to that of a small town. The Eiffel Tower has been painted 19 times since its construction. The painting process takes approximately 18 months and requires 60 tons of paint. The tower is painted in 3 different shades of brown, darker at the base and lighter at the top, creating an optical illusion that makes it appear taller than it is. During World War II, when Paris was occupied, the French cut the elevator cables so the Nazis would have to climb on foot if they wanted to hang their flag. German soldiers managed to reach the top and hung a flag with the swastika, but Parisians quickly removed it. The French resistance also used the tower to transmit secret messages. The Eiffel Tower has been the scene of numerous historical events. In 1912, a tailor named Franz Reichelt jumped from the first level with a homemade parachute and died instantly. In 1925, a con man named Victor Lustig sold the tower twice to scrap metal dealers, telling them the government wanted to dismantle it. The tower has been used for scientific experiments. In 1911, physicist Theodore Wolff measured cosmic radiation from the top of the tower, discovering that radiation increased with height. This experiment was crucial for the development of particle physics. Eiffel also installed a meteorological laboratory at the top. The Eiffel Tower has inspired numerous replicas around the world. There are similar towers in Las Vegas, Tokyo, Prague, and many other cities. However, none have managed to capture the essence and impact of the original. The Eiffel Tower of Paris remains unique and irreplaceable. The Eiffel Tower structure weighs approximately 100 tons, but if all the iron were melted, it would occupy only a 25-meter square with a height of 6 centimeters. This demonstrates the efficiency of the design. A huge structure that uses materials extremely efficiently. The arches at the base of the Eiffel Tower are not just decorative. They were designed to distribute weight evenly and to create a majestic entrance. These arches also provide additional stability, especially important considering the tower is built on sandy soil near the Seine River. The Eiffel Tower has witnessed countless marriage proposals, being one of the world's most romantic places. It is estimated that more than 1,000 couples get married each year at or near the tower. The first-level restaurant, Le 58 Tour Eiffel, is especially popular for romantic dinners. The tower has been used for advertising in innovative ways. In 1925, Citroën rented the tower and placed 250,000 bulbs that formed its name, visible from kilometers away. This was one of the first large-scale advertising campaigns and set a precedent for using the tower as an advertising platform. The Eiffel Tower is also a symbol of technological innovation. It was one of the first structures to use wrought iron on a large scale, and its construction demonstrated the possibilities of modern architecture. It inspired architects like Le Corbusier and set new standards for skyscraper construction. Maintaining the Eiffel Tower is constant and costly. Every year, exhaustive inspections are made of all pieces, damaged rivets are replaced, and a new protective coat of paint is applied. The annual maintenance cost is approximately 4 million euros. The Eiffel Tower has survived 2 world wars, numerous storms, and the passage of time. Its robust design and constant maintenance have ensured it remains safe and functional after more than a century. Modern engineers have confirmed that the structure can last another 100 years with proper maintenance. When you contemplate the Eiffel Tower, you are seeing not just an iron structure, but a symbol of human ingenuity, perseverance, and the ability to create beauty from functionality. It is a reminder that sometimes things that are initially rejected can become the most beloved symbols. Thank you for listening to this audio guide about the Eiffel Tower, and that discovered the hidden secrets of the symbol of Paris, and that this experience has enriched your visit. The Eiffel Tower is more than a tower, it is a testament to human creativity and an eternal symbol of the City of Light. Enjoy the rest of your stay in Paris.